Alright, welcome to another Let's Remix a Song series. In this remix, I've chosen The Buzz, Wanna Be With Me. It's an old song, so I think it was made in like the early 2000s, if not 90s. But either way, it's been like 20 years since I last heard it. So this song is kind of popular. Back in the day, dance was pretty popular, and like I think this genre was getting up there. So a lot of us DJs remixed it. I never did. I I guess just because it wasn't chosen for me. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm doing it now, so let's get to it. All right, so I have my session open and I've located the key, which I've just put F major. Um, I think it's F major. It should be. I've processed the song a little bit. Uh, I've taken out or reduced. I can't take it out exactly, but I've reduced the drums a little bit. So it sounds like this. You're gonna hear a lot of phasing because a lot of the drums is removed. Oh, let's give it a metronome. So right here is where the percussion is, but I've reduced it quite a bit with my software. But that's, for the most part, how it sounds like throughout the whole song after my processing. It's not a perfect processing, but it allows me to kind of play with percussion a little bit more, and I can do more remixes um, with that. So obviously this is an acapella compared to my last remix, which was an acapella. So I kind of have to work within the restraints of the song itself to kind of match it as best I can. So the remixing won't be exact, fully original. It will be more, I don't know what to call it, more blended with the actual original song. And that's the constraints we have sometimes with remixing in this specific genre, the breakbeat genre. We are unable to access stems or vocals slash acapellas. So we just grab the song and just hide it as best we can without totally destroying it, stuff like that. Back in the day, I didn't have the software like I have now, since it's been like 15 years since I've done stuff, so I've clearly upgraded. So we would just kind of send this to a mixer track. 5, no, let's make it 1. And we just add like filters in. So we just kind of cut the low end out as best we can without destroying everything. And that kind of helped us work with the drums, specifically percussions, because that's usually what was like in our way sometimes. But let's get started. I've sent this over here, so let's rename it just to make it more clear. MP3. I don't think I'm gonna put any effects on it, at least not yet. But yeah, we're at 135 beats per minute, so we're a lot faster than last time. So let's start with the drums, shall we? put that in a new pattern. I want to rename. Kick 1. Baseline just for at least let's change it, make it sound better. Let's process that because that's gonna drive all you guys crazy. What I want to do is I want to side chain it. So we use the usual kick I usually use, or I think there's another one I used that I liked. Might be good. Let's rename that. Change color to yellow. Send that. Z-kick. Limiter and compression. Sidechain 1 does show a lot. Ratio quite a bit. The high pitch was a little too much. about this, like I said earlier, is very quiet. I'll just turn these up a little bit. No, it doesn't move that bass line because the bass line is only 4 beats long. Let's work with this. I knew it! I knew it won't work! Oh, and it's a lovely ass pluck too. Oh. Okay. There's another situation of what I was mentioning earlier about working the constraints of the song. We can't go full original fit, so maybe I can just change the melody of it a little bit. How does that sound? I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep the synth, the plucks, but I think it's gonna be used elsewhere. Probably not in the main section. What's the problem? Alright, I think that's gonna be it for today. Didn't do much. Most of it was me discovering what the bass line is, kind of double guessing if I had the right key, which I'm pretty sure I do now. But I don't know if I'm going to keep the plugin. What do you guys think? It could be used probably in the introduction and then kind of be changed into the actual song itself. But yeah, I'm not sure if my style will suit this song well enough. We'll see. This might take longer than I thought it might take. But that's why I'm doing this. We're in the journey together. So, that's it for now.